Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you have been amazing. Now, my name is Tracy Kansime, and you already know, if you hear me or see me, that it is time for us to catch up with the IMC auditions. It is season 14, and we're excited to be back on the road. This time around, we are here at St. Lawrence University, and of course, we are lighting a lot more than candles as young journalists take the stage and show us what they got, what is the talent, what skills are here, and who will we be taking to the next round. Now, of course, you know, if it is IMC, we definitely also have the NNC, which is the National Newsroom Contest, which is coming up. First things first, the auditions and the students are excited. We are at Media Challenge, are very excited, and I can't wait to see.
Yeah, actually this time around, I've been editing and producing some stuffs, but today I'm going to involve in live reporting. Yeah, mostly in Uganda because I'm a Ugandan man, so I would like to.
I believe this time around we are taking all the awards back to St. Lawrence University.
The 14th season of the Inter-University Media Challenge auditions launched at St. Lawrence University with over 14 universities slated to take part in this year's competitions. This is the news in detail. Good afternoon and welcome to Slough TV. I am Angelina Gama Joseph with the news in detail. 14 journalism schools in Uganda are set to compete in this year's Inter-University Media Challenge organized by the Media Challenge Initiative. The theme for this year's contest is reporting on sustainable development goals in Uganda, aiming at empowering local journalists to report and track progress on community efforts and local solutions in ensuring Uganda is on track to the Agenda 2030. And today our tongue twister is a tutor who tutored the flute tried to teach two young tutors to toot. Said the two to tutor, is it harder to toot or to the tutor, two tutors to toot? I repeat, a tutor who tutored the flute tried to teach two young tutors to toot. Said the two to the tutor, is it harder to toot or to the tutor toots or to tutor two tutors to toot? Thank you very much for watching Slough TV and Media Challenge. And this is Slough TV. You can follow us on all our social media platforms. And on Instagram, it is Slough TV. On our Twitter, Slough TV. And on YouTube, Slough TV. Thank you very much. Have a good evening.
Wonderful. Angelina Gama-Jolie, very well done. How do you feel about your presentation now? How was it for you, at least?
50-50.
What did you like the most about your presentation?
Articulation of words.
Ah, nice. I think if you worked on just a few of these things that I'm going to mention, your presentation would be altogether very different. Number one, the concept of TV is as is. What we see is what we like. It means you show up in a way that enables us to say, oh, first, well, you're smart. You are really smart, but it might be that, you know, you prepare yourself a lot more so that we are even, you know, we see the presence of the person really someone who is fully present altogether. Two, I want you to speak as you do in day-to-day life, but with a bit of style. Now, these are artistic elements of speech. As you speak in day-to-day life, nayengo taddemu style, with a little bit of style. Style is an artistic element, yeah, where you express yourself using body language, you find something unique.
The 14th season of the Inter-University Media Challenge auditions are launched at St. Lawrence University, with over 14 universities scheduled to take part in this year's competitions. Good afternoon, and welcome to the epic MCI News. I'm Sak Wycliffe, and these are the news in detail. Topping the stories today is the 14 journalism schools in Uganda that are set to compete in this year's Inter-University Media Challenge competitions organized by the Media Challenge Initiative. The theme for this year is contested on reporting on sustainability development goals in Uganda, aiming to empowering local journalists to report and track progress on community effort and local solutions in ensuring Uganda to be on track on the Agenda 2030. In our tongue twisters today, we have a tutor who tweeted the flute tried to teach two young tutors to toot. Said that to the tutor, is it harder to toot or to tutor two tutors to toot? Thank you very much for watching the Inter-University Media Challenge on MCI TV. You can also follow us on Facebook through MCI Challenge Initiative, on Twitter at Media Challenge Uganda, and also on Instagram at Media Challenge Initiative. Till next time.
Okay, Saku Wycliffe, very well done. If there was an audience, I would be asking them to clap for you. Well done.
Thank you.
How was the presentation for you altogether? How did you find it?
It juggled me at first.
Yeah.
Yeah, but as I kept reading, I picked up.
I additionally observed that you have a little bit of sluggishness or slowness in speech, and sometimes even unplanned pauses altogether. Now, the unplanned pauses do not allow us to take your presentation as a conversation. And let's face it, we are looking for a conversation altogether. Tell us the news, tell us whichever information that you are saying, and let us receive it as a conversation. That is what we are looking for altogether. I think for me, you just needed more time with that script altogether. The sluggishness, you could increase the pace. And then you know that this is where I am going to pause altogether. This is based on your presentation altogether. What's your name and what are you going to do for us today?
My name is David Babirete, and I am going to be doing live reporting.
David Babirete. David Babirete, what's your live report about?
My live report is about the Inter-University Media Challenge auditions.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you very much. I'm right here at the Tirupati Mall, located in Kabalagala, where the Media Challenge Initiative Inter-University auditions are happening. And apparently, over 14 universities have been selected to take on this challenge. But today, as it is the 27th of June 2024, it is St. Lawrence University that is auditioning in front of a panel, a professional panel of judges, to unveil fresh and new talent that will help champion the journalism, that will help, I beg your pardon, that will help champion journalism, that will make the world a better place, and also promote media innovations.
Okay. Well, David, I think that you are a good storyteller. I think that you prepared for this category. All together as storytellers, we based on background research information and what we see in the moment, what we have experienced to tell a story. That is what reporters do. So background, it's like what gives you basis to build on what you see. That's how we sequence our story all together. And then you choose a story angle. A story angle is your point of focus. I have talked about the judges, I have talked about the emotions. What am I focusing on? Do you understand? So when I ask for your story angle, I may be focusing on the judges. I may be focusing on the participants. I may be focusing on the unique style that we are using this time. You know, I may also be focusing on past participants altogether. The story angle, I mean, it can be really anything, but you focus on it and pay a lot of attention to it altogether. So for me, I felt like one, you needed to first have some bit of background information altogether. What's the background information about the Inter-University Media Challenge? Oh yes, it is in the 14th season. How many schools have been covered altogether? What's new? What's the background? Background, I would guess it is the before. Before we get to what we see right now, what happened? And then what happens after? The story is that way, complete altogether, and we use the gemstone of the 5 W's and H. You can place them on the before, you can place them on the during, in the moment, you can place them on the after. And then you can go to the so what, which we now study. The so what must you know? Your live report, it has to inform the person who is not here.
The challenge kutongozeddwa olwaleero obunkenke n'essanyu birabiddwako kusonsula kuno eno osiibye tanno munnange gwe alaba ku Slough TV amannya nze Robert Bamuleke gano ge mawulire mu bujjuvu. Empaka mulindwa ezibaawo buli mwaka eza intermediate university challenge competition musonyiwemu. Empaka mulindwa ezibaawo buli mwaka eza inter-university media challenge zitongozeddwa olunaku lwaleero ku media challenge initiative, ekitongole eky'obwannakyewa nga kikola emirimu egyetololera ku nkulaakulana y'amawulire mu Uganda. Mu katundu kaffe akamusiba nnimi, amazzi gakulukutira gye gatakulukutiranga, nti ddala kituufu amazzi gakulukutira gye gaali gakulukutidde. Y'ensonga lwaki obukulukutiro bw'amazzi bwasigala, y'ensonga lwaki y'ensonga lwaki obukulukutiro bw'amazzi bwasigala ku lwazi olw'ababaazi mu bubaazi bw'ebubaazi. Weebale kulaba Slough TV, awo ge mawulire. Weebale nnyo ne pulogulaamu ezisajja nnyingi.
Robert Tebamuleke, entuyongozi saza bibatu. Robert, bitambudde bitya?
Sofa si wabi oba gwe mulungu gwange ogusoose okikolako kino.
Nkuyozaayoza bwe guba nga gwe mulundi gwo ogusoose ate kale awo oba okoze bulungi ddala. Nkuyozaayoza okuba nga ekisooka weewaddeyo okujja okugezesa. Lwakuba ate gye tweyongedde okutambula wakati awo ebigambo ne bikutabukako awamu. Bwe mbadde nkuwuliza nkizudde nti ofunye akaseera akazibu okwatula amannya. Kamugattannimi ako k'osomye kayina ndowooza ebitundu eby'enjawulo ebigezesa ebyo byonna.
Kaffe akamusiba nnimi amazzi gakulukutira gye gatakulukutiranga. Nti ddala kituufu amazzi gakulukutira gye gaali gakulukutidde, y'ensonga lwaki obukulukutiro bw'amazzi bwasigala ensonga lwaki obukulukutiro bw'amazzi bwasigala kwasi olw'ababaazi mu bubaazi bw'ebubaazi.
Kayina w'olina okwewuunyiza mu ngeri emu oba endala. Kandabe oba nkayina wano. Mu katundu kaffe akamusiba nnimi amazzi gakulukutira gye gatakulukutiranga. Ekyo kibuuzo kye kisooka nti ddala kituufu amazzi gakulukutira gye gaali gakulukutidde, ensonga lwaki akawala so whatever it is kyonna ky'oba osazeewo okukola twagala tuwulire obubonero kuba ne mu njogera mu bulamu obwa bulijjo kye kinyumisa emboozi.
Okusunsula abavuganyizza mu mpaka za Media Challenge kutandise olwaleero. Okusoberwa ate n'essanyu birabiddwako mu kusunsula kuno. Osiibye otya atulaba ku Sn14? Nze Nasanga Lukaya. Gano ge mawulire mu bujjuvu. Empaka mulindwa ezibaawo buli mwaka eza Inter-University Media Challenge zitongozeddwa olwaleero ku ssettendekero lya Central University. Media Challenge Initiative ekitongole eky'obwannakyewa nga kikola emirimu egyotololera ku nkulaakulana y'amawulire wano mu Uganda. Mu katundu kaffe akamusiba nnimi amazzi gakulukutira gye gatakulukutiranga. Nti ddala kituufu amazzi gakulukutira gye gaali gakulukutidde, y'ensonga lwaki obukulukutiro bw'amazzi bwasigala ku lwazi lw'ababaazi mu bubaazi bwe bubaazi. Webale kulaba Sn14, amawulire gakomye wano wabula pulogulaamu nnyingi zikyajja.
Nasanga Lukaya, nkuyozaayoza amawulire go gampomedde osomye bulungi amawulire. Waliwo omukyala bamuyita Rose Namale, wali omuwuliddeko ng'asoma amawulire? Rose Namale asoma amawulire ku akaboozi ku 2 ne Radio 1.
Singa kulira Farida Nakazi.
Osinga kuwuliriza Farida Nakazi. Farida Nakazi kazi akyasoma amawulire? Gwe wali olabe nnyo. Kale waliwo omukyalo oyo asoma bulungi amawulire, asoma ku kaboozi ne Radio 1. Osomanga ye mwanatu. Era bw'obadde osoma nenzijukira omukyalo oyo asoma bulungi era naawe amawulire ogasomye bulungi. Eddoboozi lyo ddungi, enjatula y'ebigambo eby'olulimi Oluganda obyatula bulungi, ate n'engeri gy'obiwunzikamu enyuma okuwulira all together. So kimpadde akaseera, kinnyanguidde nnyo okutegeera amawulire go. Kinnyanguidde okutegeera amawulire go. Oyinza okwetaaga okwongeramuko obulamu naye nze ndowooza akadde kalabika tekakumaze bulungi okweteekateeka naye okutwaliza awamu oli busomi bungi ow'amawulire. So nja kukubiriza okuwuliriza ku mukyalo oyo, ate bw'onaaba okusoma amawulire aga TV wabaawo obulamu obw'enjawulo bw'olina okujja nabwo. oyimirire efeesi ebe ng'eragira ddala presence obukakamu mwebuli mu ddoboozi ddungi osoma bulungi njagadde nnyo amawulire go so kansubire nti naasobola okukola ku mutendera oguddako ate ng'osoma amawulire nkwagaliza birungi byereere.
Okusunsula abavuganyizza mu mpaka za Media Challenge kutandise olunaku olwaleero. Okusoberwa ate n'essanyu lirabiddwako mu kusunsula kuno. Osiibye otya? Atulaba ku Slow TV, nze Tusulira Susan. Gano ge mawulire gaffe mu bujjuvu. Empaka mulindwa ezibaawo buli mwaka eza Inter-University Media Challenge zitongozeddwa olwaleero ku St. Lawrence University. Media Challenge Initiative ekitongole eky'obwannakyewa nga kikola emirimu egyetooloolera ku nkulaakulana y'amawulire wano mu Uganda. Mu katundu kaffe aka musibannimi amazzi gakulukutira gye gatakulukutiranga. Nti ddala kituufu amazzi gakulukutira gye gaali gakulukutidde. Y'ensonga lwaki obukulukutiro bw'amazzi bwasigala ku lwazi lw'ababaazi mu bubaazi bw'ebubaazi. Weebale kulaba Slow TV. Amawulire gakomyawo, programs nnyingi endala zikyeyongerayo. Weeraba.
Susan tusuubira ebitambudde bitya omaze okusoma n'osiimula n'entuuyo okozesa ebibatu mu maaso ga bitambudde bitya okutwaliza awamu?
Si birungi.
Biki ebikutabuseeko awo?
Baddemu ne fear.
Obaddemu n'okutya. Okutya kwa buntu. Naddala ng'ekintu kyonna okikola naye ng'ofaayo nnyo ku bw'oyagala kiveeyo. Bw'oba oyagala kiveeyo bulungi naalisuubidde nti obaamu n'okutya. Naddala wali osomyeko ku mawulire? Guno gwe mulundi gwe ogusoose. Ekyo kya buvumu nnyo era nkuyozaayoza. Bw'oba ng'omulundi gwe ogusoose ate okoze bw'otyo, njagala okuyozaayoza. Kiba ky'amaanyi nnyo. Ekisinga obuzibu kwe kujja ne weesowolayo mu bangi abali ku ssomero ku ssettendekero wa St. Lawrence University n'ogamba kaŋŋende ngezese ndabe yimiridde ntya. Kya buvumu nnyo era nkuyozaayoza ky'amaanyi. Eddoboozi olina ddungi ate ly'amaanyi. Ly'amaanyi ddala. Oyinza okwetaaga okwongeramu okuyiga engeri gy'olikozesaamu naye okutwaliza awamu eddoboozi lyo ddungi ddala. Ate n'olulimi Oluganda olabika olusoma bulungi ddala ddala. Weewaawo oyinza okuba ng'olina ebigambo ebikusomoozezza wakati mu mawulire awo naye enjatula nnungi era y'ey'olulimi Oluganda. So ebyo njagala okuyozaayoza nti bivuddeyo bulungi. N'obukakamu ng'osoma amawulire. Amawulire si show. Si programu nti genda kukola nga bwendi. Amawulire galinamu enkola eyaago nga yo ya njawulo. Olina okuba omukakamu, weetereeze, kye tuyita composure all together. So ekyo kiba kirungi. Kitambulira wamu n'enkozesa yaffe the way we use it's called body language mu lulimi Olungereza all together. So ebyo nabyo mu nkola y'ekikugu mu kusoma amawulire ojja kubisoma era ojja bisangayo era obikoze bulungi okutwaliza awamu. Kale okukola emboozi bino bikulu era nkusaba obiwandiike ku mutima. Okukola emboozi olina okugatta ebigambo. Ekyo kitegeeza nti kikulu okusoma obulungi ekigambo n'enjatula yaakyo ate okozese obubonero obuyunga okukola emboozi ekola amakulu.
Essaawa eno ndi ku Tirupati Mazima Mall ku Office za Media Challenge Initiative e Kabalagala era ng'okusunsulwamu kw'abayizi abaneetaba mu mpaka zino kugenda mu maaso. Ssettendekero wa St. Lawrence ge gamu ku ago ageetabye mu mpaka zino era ng'obunkenke, obweraliikirivu n'essanyu bye bimu ku birabiddwako mu bayizi. Okwawukanako n'emyaka egiyise, abayizi batono abeetabye mu kuvuganya kuno omwaka guno naye nga mu kunoonyereza tutegeezeddwa nti kivudde kuba nti abayizi abasinga bali mu luwummula. Amannya Nakiyemba Shadia ku Craslau TV, Amasengejje.
Shadia Nakiyemba nkuyozaayoza amawulire obadde osaka ga TV ga radio obadde
ku St. Lawrence University. Nze nkola ga TV.
Okola ga TV?
Yes.
Shadia, emboozi obadde ogitandise bulungi ate emboozi ebadde nnyimpi nnyo naawe leka.
Ako gensanzeewo ndabika nzize leeti oba oluvannyuma ako gensobodde okufunako.
Osanzeewo amawulire matono era g'otugambye. Leka naawe omusasi w'amawulire bwe bamuwa eddakiika 30 alina okuzikozesa. So si kugamba leero okimanyi nti amawulire gabeera ga ddakiika 3. Naye musobola okugamba nti olwaleero tetufunye mawulire.
Anti oba okuŋŋaanyiza mangi okuva mu gundi ez'enjawulo, mawuzi ez'enjawulo.
Olina okuba n'obukugu obukuŋŋaanya amawulire agagenda okusaasaana gabuna obudde bw'oweereddwa. Bw'eba ddakiika bwe ziba ddakiika 3. Ekyokulabirako bw'obeera ng'okolera TV oba telefayina ng'amawulire ag'akawungeezi ga ddakiika 30 ate bw'onojja n'otuwa emboozi emu n'ogamba leero tukuŋŋaanyiza matono ddala, olowooza abakulaba banaakitwala batya?
Nanti kati ekyenjawulo ekibaddewo nti bwe nzize sitegeezeddwako nti oba tukuwadde obudde bwe buti mw'oba okolera ekintu ky'okozesa awo oba mmanyi nti nsobola okuyiiya engeri gye nkigaziyaamu ky'exaggerate.
Obadde mu kwetaasa naye kikkirize nti otukenye. Well, you're very welcome. What are you going to do to do for us now? You are back for the second time.
It's just a show about baking.
Okay, there is only one rule. In this one, it's the 1 minute of fame. Claim your fame. Press the judges. I wish you the best.
Thank you.
You can start on the in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start.
Good afternoon. I am Angelina Gama Joseph. As you know, I am the baker, host of this baking show, and I bring to you all the best tips on baking. And I also bring to you bakers from different parts of the world to give you more tips for the new bakers who are just learning how to bake. And I also have this show where I bring students who are still learning, who are in the baking schools, to learn more about baking. I'll be here every Sunday, so catch me up on this show. I still remain your girl, Angelina Gama Joseph. Thank you.
Okay. Angelina Gama Joseph, I want to congratulate you. You have life, rare life, which you did not have in the presentation of news earlier before. I think the idea is very sustainable altogether. I would only give it a human tone altogether, so that that life now meets with someone who is real in speech altogether. Content is king. What content are you going to put in that show? You have already told us you bring us students in the baking what? Baking industry. What are they going to tell us? So that is what you need to ask yourself altogether. But I think the idea is good. You have good presentation skills altogether. It is something that I would encourage you to try out. You have quite a number of platforms, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and others.
Well, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. My name is David Kim, and I take this opportunity to welcome all of you that are tuning in for the very first time. Thank you all for tuning in. Now, for those of you who are tuning in for the very first time, my show is all about... I beg your pardon. What's up, everybody? Thank you all for tuning into this very nice show. My name is David Badete, and I'm taking you...
David Kim, calm down. It's really fine. Wait, tugenda kwongera akayimba. Otandise ne vibe. Vibe ireka naawe. Togiyiwa. Ekintu obadde okiwanise. Efrem, mwongera akayimba. Mwongera akayimba.
Well, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. My name is David Kim, and I take this opportunity to welcome you to this show. Now, a quick one. For those of you who are tuning in for the very first time, this is Entertainment Weekly Scoop, which is a show that gets to talk about all your favorite celebrities in the music and movie industry, generally the Uganda entertainment industry, where we get to talk about their amazing journeys, the stories of their amazing journeys from the beginning to where they are right now. And also we will get to premiere all your favorite incoming music videos, plus all your latest news about all your celebrities. Now, for those who would like to go in for a short commercial break, we'll be right back after the show.
Tukomyeyo.
I welcome you all from that short commercial break. News reaching in right now is that Nina Rose has been seen performing at the High Face in Nigeria. Wow, she has put up a very, very strong performance, but we had expected her to be on set today. Unfortunately, we will not be able to get her because of last-minute inconveniences, but we will be updating you soon when she will be with us.
David Kim Mbabirete, there's something really special about the way, you know, when you're presenting and you are not all tensed up, there is a good presentation altogether. About your show, the music journey, well, some of it you will learn through experience, the language that is used to appeal to an audience. One, you need to first define your audience. If your audience is young people, the language will change. They are a lot more freer. They do not take opportunities to thank, they just thank you. They don't take the opportunity. I take this opportunity to, language will change. You will learn, you know, as time goes on altogether. What I'm saying is you need to identify and define the audience that you are targeting. Then the people you interview will need to align with their interests altogether. Does it make sense? If I know that I am serving an audience of 18 to 25, who are the artists that appeal to them? Yeah? And those are the ones that I will bring all together. And finally, what is unique about my show? What's unique? It can be that I'm going to do something similar or close to what other people are doing. But for me, I will come in with authentic vibes through and through. So my presentation style is going to really, you know, be just that altogether. It can be that me, I'm all about the hard topics that people do not talk about or are afraid to talk about. What's unique about your show? It can be that there is a unique element in there. What's the unique ability about your show? What is unique about your idea altogether? This is a valid idea. For me, if you define for me those two, then the rest will be very easy.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have enjoyed yourself on this episode of the IMC Auditions. A beautiful performance from the team at St. Lawrence University. I had fun from the news anchors, the live reporters, as well as some interesting texts when it came to 1 minute of fame. I did enjoy myself, and I can't wait to see how far they will go this time. Is that team ready? Well, to continue rooting for them, you know what to do. Keep with us, stay on this journey, and of course we'll be bringing you all the other updates from the different universities. We did switch things up, and this particular auditions happened right here at the Media Challenge Initiative. No ordinary season, and these and many more twists will be on this particular season of the IMC Auditions. Do not go away. Let us know what you think about the twists and the turns, and how else we can keep this exciting for you. Keep rooting for that university that you are in love with, and of course cheer these young journalists on. From the team from Media Challenge Initiative, my name is Tracy Kansime. Until next time, bye-bye.